Alright, let's continue. Do the mission. Faction mission. Oh, lupa. Mana dia? Toliver. Report to Andreganan.
Sector weather alert. A large
Oh,
sandstorm
come
is approaching.
on. Simpan, jangan tak simpan. My beautiful chopper. Asal kita nak buka?
You.
Boleh pun. Agak a bit of delay.
What kind of British is that? Tidak, tak nak masuk dalam.
Sister Mesa? Ha? Oh, dia duduk kat sini. Nanti dulu lah. Kita buat mission mana mission? Oh, sini.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Are you Andrea Gannon? I have a report for you.
Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat, in service to Thufir Hawat
Mentat.
and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a
Tak being a
detailed file
Mentat,
of your exploits.
Tu lah. Dah tua-tua pun. Here's what I found.
Let's see what you have there. Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels?
Oh, he's giving up. I don't think you'll be hearing from Anton anymore.
I see. I
He
calculated
dead, bro. He dead.
so soon.
You knew this would happen?
Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor. Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer then becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not.
Sounds like a job for a sociopath.
My cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. I calculate you to be much the same. We can insulate House Atreides. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor.
I mean,
Then I hereby promote you. Now let's get to work. There is also something
Of what
of a
rank?
timely element that forces me to make greater haste and have greater need of your skills.
what timely element?
Simone von Koenig, a devious mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakeen. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakeen itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this.
Do you really think she's behind it?
It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it.
Alright, what's our next move?
Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease.
What is causing the grotesque death then?
An unknown substance. Something Captain Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed.
How do we learn more?
The Sandflies have been operating on the
Do you want
shield
to learn
wall.
more?
Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria.
What connects the Sandflies?
Among other things, the Sandflies have experienced the same mysterious deaths that we've seen in Arrakeen, just prior to our outbreak here.
Tell me more about the Sandflies.
Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something that is part bandit band and part rebel movement. Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to raid and investigate a Sandflies training camp and bring me any pertinent intel.
I'm on it.
Alacrity is appreciated.
Alacrity is appreciated. Oh, dah ada orang clear kan? Nice. Macam ni lah yang kita mahu. Pick up purple key. Dia bagi band Aku asyik lupa namakan ni band. Mana mission dia?
Mary Jane.
Boy.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Here's my report. We are looking for... Oh, boleh... Okay, kita buat chatting dulu. Was Anton right? Did you let Commander Chloros die?
That question presupposes we had the power to save Commander Chloros. We did not. The crew of the Catheria suffered a mysterious malady of unknown scope and origin. We had to observe.
You treated a faithful defender of House Atreides like a lab rat.
You speak from a place that values emotion over knowledge. I can understand to a certain extent. Allow me to correct you. Is the ailment a disease? A poison? Is it contagious? How quickly can it spread and by what vectors? Was it caused by an accident or maleficence? These were all unknown quantities. We had to know more before we could act. At our level of responsibility, we deal with more than what is immediately in front of us. There is a larger picture at play. By attempting to save Captain Chloros, we might doom whole populations to a plague. By failing to carefully observe the malady, we might fail to learn how to stop it. Resist the knee-jerk pull of high emotion. Think. Consider.
What have you discovered regarding this mysterious death so far?
Multiple deaths spread across Arrakeen. Not yet an epidemic, but the symptoms are morbid, and a connection between victims is difficult to establish. Tensions are high, particularly with the possibility that we have experienced the test run of some class of bioweapon.
What do you plan to do?
I am tasked with discovering the nature of the ailment, identifying the malefactor, if malefactor there be, and to aid in developing a defense. I calculate you will be useful in these pursuits.
Here's my report.
Interesting. I see. A pilot hired to remove an unspecified container from the shipwreck. Excellent work.
How do we go about finding this Tripp person?
I believe I have triangulated the most probable location.
Already?
I've already generated a list of persons of interest and had tabs put on them. Tripp Yates was on that list.
Am I on any of your lists?
Several. However, that is not relevant to the task at hand.
So what do you need from me at this point?
I require you to locate Tripp Yates and extract information from him. I leave the method of extraction to your discretion.
Consider it done.
Logic and even prescience are not absolutes. I will mark your task done upon your return. Details are in the contract.
Makin ramai pula askar dia. Interrogate Tripp Yates. Mana dia? And information.
That's so. Maybe it's old Tripp's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering?
Tripp, you're the only one on this planet who can help me, please.
Wow. Wow. It's been so long since I heard a polite word. I forgot I missed it. Yeah, I'll tell you anything. Everyone knows you can trust old Tripp, huh?
What did the Sandflies hire you to recover from the criteria?
You know, yeah, it's just medical supplies to take to... Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean?
What kind of
Someone
scary
called
folk?
the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Word on the wind is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. Well, that's all I know. Swear to spice. Alright. I heard the rumour that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
Are you being serious? Or report back to Andrea. Sibuk nak duduk atas helikopter orang. Masih tak dapat ilham lagi. Mana si ilham ni?
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Here's my report.
I have a dossier on that pseudonym. His real name is Turgan Hauer.
How do we find the Red Scorpion?
Based on his normal patterns of observed activity, his most probable location currently is Desert Testing Station number 142.
Oh, ingatkan deep desert ni.
Raid the station. Find the Red Scorpion, aka Turgan Hauer, and any evidence on the whereabouts or contents of the container in question.
I will leave at once.
That would be advisable. My prediction on his location loses accuracy with every minute that passes.
98.
Shield off!
Alah, ada shield.
What's your purpose here? Die!
Okay, pintu hijau. Oh, by the way, kau punya belt aku dah craft dah dekat sebelah kotak yang aluminium, steel, semua bagai tu. Tak sebab aku nak proses aluminium.
How very kind of you.
Dalam lagi ke? Mai.
Yeah.
Ah.
Kenapa ada yang bunyi yang mencurigakan tu?
I miss the shot. Every time I miss the shot. The durability will be drop.
Nah bro, nah.
Ayai. Belum nampak pula dia Ish, betul-betul lah dia ada sebinit. I'm stuck. Oh, betul lah. Fail.
Sejak bila kau noob sangat ni man?
Kau tak ada.
Aku tak ada tu, anggap je lah rezeki.
Band, the blue band. My body.
I'm stuck.
Tadi ada player lain, mana tadi?
Biarlah dia tak ada.
Tak bantu lah. So sini nak loot je. Lepas tu sesat. The blue band, purple band. Amboi. Parking sebelah-sebelah.
Dia nak maju.
Wah, saya ni. You wanna join my guild?
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Oh, wait a minute. Takut dia ada another side quest. Oh, tak ada. Alright.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Here's my report. There is evidence of a canister taken from the wreck.
Let me see what you have. Your work continues to impress. Notations of payments made, and a notation of delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Curious.
What's the next move?
Things will move more swiftly now. Get to the Stone Sentinel and gather intel regarding this canister.
I'm
The
on my
next
way.
And I will bring you into
is for
deeper
you
strata
to
of intrigue,
die.
with all of the dangers and rewards that come with it.
Enter the Sandflies. Mana?
Macam flyer.
Itulah.
Kau nak hantar flyer gimana?
Flyer. Sempaya. Oh, bagus lah. Dia punya quest dia dekat sini. So, aku boleh collect industrial pump. Nak kena 2 shot juga yang flamethrower tu. Cepat before they spawn. Purple band. Check down the container. Report Andrea.
Andre.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Kill him.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Doing a mission?
Not bad. What's that?
Are you doing a mission? The one with the faction mission?
Yes, yeah, I'm doing that.
Ah, okay, got it. Good luck, good luck.
Thank you. You too.
Magic kawan.
Jeng! Tak ada, dia tegur aku dulu. So, okay lah. Kan dia kan sombong pula.
Dah ada sniper power pun nak minta tolong ni.
Orang Australia? Tak lah. Sedap kan dia punya accent.
Dia yang selalu friendly ni Aussie.
Oh,
Tak ada bangsa lain yang suka friendly.
memang. Dulu pergi Australia pun baik ke orang dia. Compare dengan orang US tak sangat. UK lagi lah.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
All I could find was some spice residue from the shipping canister.
Interesting. Let's see what you have. That does fit the profile of the Sandflies' illegal spice trade. A possible dead end, but I will have the sample tested. I calculate you're ready to participate in a deeper level in the game I play. Congratulations.
Yeah, promote me. Again, what now?
Your work has been exemplary. I've put in a good word with my mentor, Thufir Hawat, Mentat to Duke Leto Atreides. I want you to visit him in person.
You sound like you admire him greatly.
He is the finest man I know, the perfect Mentat. He has all the pertinent details of our investigation, but I'd like you to mention one more thing. I've built a strong case against the man most likely responsible for all of these deaths, an influential and respected businessman in Arrakeen.
What is his name?
Ambrose Lucifera, scion of a minor house of the same name. I've collected evidence of corrupted business ventures and a connection to Captain Skorda. What's more, he knows several of the victims of the tainted spice and has been in contact with a Harkonnen agent. I intend to put a stop to this. I'd like Thufir's permission to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera with extreme prejudice. He's on Arrakis briefly, so our window of opportunity is small.
Should we be so quick to assassinate?
The equation is simple. On balance, this man has inflicted death and misery far outweighing the benefits of his existence. He must be eliminated. What's more, he should be eliminated by us, thus sparing the honor and dignity of more righteous members of House Atreides.
This Ambrose should be eliminated at once.
You have my every confidence.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Andrea Ganan sent me.
Andrea speaks very highly of you. If that was all I knew of you, it would be enough. I know a great deal more.
What do you know about me?
Your file grows daily. I'm quite pleased with the investigation into Skorda and the tainted spice. I look forward to the results of the analysis.
This war of assassin takes a terrible toll, doesn't it? One more thing, Andrea wants permission to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera.
Ah, she thinks he's responsible? Permission denied. The evidence is circumstantial, and he provides financial support. Assassination would be hasty.
I shall tell her.
Andrea is my most promising protege. She may seem to have a machine mind, but she's as human as you and I. She does not show it, but she takes the tainted spice deaths personally. She sees it as a personal failure to compute the truth rapidly enough.
Apa ada nak kena patah balik?
Ya, mission dia annoying. Patut kejap je boleh siap itu lah.
Itu lah.
Sini balik, sana sini balik.
Nak bagi tahu report macam tu, lepas tu dah.
Dia tak boleh WhatsApp ke? So dia WhatsApp orang kali.
The balance of probability suggested I would see you soon.
I had a pleasant discussion with Thufir Hawat.
Good. I have the test results of the tainted spice. It will take time to interpret the data, but we will have a better understanding of this poison. What did Thufir say regarding my request to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera?
Howard denied your request. He says the evidence is circumstantial.
What? No. No, his is a brilliant mind. Surely he understands the logic, the calculation, the need. Lucifera is a corruption, a cancer. The only kindness is to cut him out. The only solution to the equation is terminal. Why doesn't he compute that?
Hey, don't blame me. What can we do about it now?
Lucifera is rarely wrong, but he is wrong now. We must act before it is too late. We will take the initiative, and I will take full responsibility.
What do you want me to do?
I've taken the liberty of lacing this expensive bottle of wine with some of the tainted spice. It will be undetectable to poison snoopers.
How do I convince Ambrose to accept the gift?
Ambrose is a known Epicurean and experience seeker. Convince him that this bottle of wine is a singular and exclusive experience. I'm too well known in Arakeen, but you can make sure Ambrose drinks this. Take the bottle. Say no more. I know you'll do the right thing.
And Harakin again.
And again. And again.
Alright. Hopefully it is worth it.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been?
Ambrose Lucifera, a secret admirer since the Rega and these gifts.
Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine-bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept.
It's not the year of the Scaladan wine.
What of it?
An unseasonal, unprecedented cold snap locked the sugar into the grapes. Oh my god.
Unprecedented, you say?
Appreciate what?
No one on this entire planet will taste it like tonight.
Caledonian wine. A rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Just a selfless soul, drinking for two.
Uh-oh. This rare wine is meant to be enjoyed by you alone. My patron insists. Alright.
I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared.
Alamak.
It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature.
Enjoy the wine.
Oh, I'm quite good at enjoying. When it comes to indulgence, I'm second to none.
Si baik dia tak paksa. Zik the bar. Boleh pula call Andrea kanan. Good work, Yuri Arakin of his greatest parasite, and I'll bear the consequences. Unfortunately, it seems like our collaboration has come to an end. But your work is not done. To fear Howard will want to know everything we found. Go find him, and this is my last task for you.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Underestimate me to poison Ambrose Lucifera. I carried out her order.
Yes. I didn't initially expect her to move so fast, but I've taken action. What do you have to say for your part in all of this?
I was merely following Andre's orders. I was put in a difficult position. I was merely following Andre's order.
Ah, yes. You chose to follow Andrea's orders while explicitly ignoring mine. A rather creative interpretation of chain of command, don't you think? People nearly died in the fallout of this stunt. A useful contact in several blameless bystanders. They survived by only the narrowest of margins.
I'm never afraid of you. So what happens now?
Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen.
What will happen to Andrea?
There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Our work isn't done.
Alright. Put me into her place. What happens to me now?
Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house.
What is our next step in investigating the Tainted Spice?
Understanding the origin of the Tainted Spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence. Though I do not know from whom, we must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Erikine.
How do we track down Skorda?
I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Erikine. Find him. Find out what he knows. We
I'll
know
find him.
he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Yeah, level 4 agent. Interrogate Raif Oslo about Skorda.
Hi. Is there something you need?
Yeah, Raif Oslo, I'm looking for Skorda.
You are you? Well, who's asking?
I'm part of his crew, I need to see him. There's been some trouble.
Yeah. I heard he got jumped by mercenaries when he tried to go off-world.
Can you help me?
Happy to help. Skorda's a hero of mine. I owe everything I am today to him.
Go on.
I was just a street dog on Caladan. I messed up. I was on my way to a prison planet. But Skorda, see, he was in the constabulary. He saw something in me. Skorda covered it up for me. Got me set up as a recruit in the Atreides House forces. And here I am now. Right. Last I saw, Skorda was talking to one of them weirdo cult recruiters in town. I gotta see one of them.
Apakah itu? The heck?
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Raif squealed. He saw Skorda talking with a cult. Here's my report.
Well done.
FK.
The cult in question is the Masquerade. Strange cult. Even stranger rituals. But why would Skorda be talking to them?
What is our next course of action?
Speak with one of their cult recruiters. See how far you can get by playing an eager new recruit.
I'll do my best.
Their practices may seem strange and even nonsensical, but don't fall into the trap of underestimating them. It's a bad habit.
Ask the Masquerade about Skorda.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again.
I'm looking for the Masquerade.
And the coils of providence bring you to us. I am a naib of the Masquerade. I am a teacher. I am a recruiter. We follow the holy tremis of Shai-Hulud as interpreted by our Sayadina Nala. We honor the tyrant worm by spilling our water.
I'm looking for my friend, Tigis Skorda.
Oh yes, a promising convert. Come to our learning center in the Udum. You will find your friend, and perhaps enlightenment.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
The rules work. I'm invited to the Masquerade Learning Center.
An impressive performance and a tidy report. I appreciate that. So many field agents are sloppy with their documentation.
Shall I take this undercover assignment further?
I'm afraid there is no time to build a proper cover. Besides, I already have a hidden agent among the Masquerade.
So what should I do?
You'll do what you do best. Attack swiftly and directly, and obtain what information you can. It seems we're not the only ones after Skorda.
Oh?
I received word that he tried to get off-world before talking to Oslo, but was attacked by 2 mercenaries. He made a daring escape.
Who are the mercenaries?
Perhaps Harkonnen, perhaps someone else. Skorda may have joined the cult for strange purposes, but I wager he wanted protection from his attackers.
What should I do?
Go to the learning center. Find Skorda or information leading to him.
I'm on it.
Take all due precaution. These are fanatics.
We are here. Bantai semua orang.
This latest group of pilgrims includes many promising initiates. Truly many see the hand of God in the green growing things that flourish in the Udam. Those who show less zeal have regrettably been turned over to the adepts for more rigorous instruction. In particular, one recently recruited brother professed appropriate devotion and revealed to us his past as a house trooper. When tested, he demonstrated superior fighting skills and indicated that he could be of use training our militant adepts. I'm certain Shai Halud has led this righteous warrior to us for the good of the faith. I sent him on to the testing station to report to Naib Jorba.
Right, call to Fair Howard. How to call him? Contextual. The Hunt of Skorda. Right, got the blue band, the yellow band. Purple band. Oh, we are done. Search this. Mana nak search? Oh, belakang.
Jorba, I received your message regarding our ailing and absent brother. You say you found the name Skorda amid his abandoned personal effects. I wonder why he chose to hide it from us. It saddens me that he has fled from his holy duty to train our militant adepts. But if he has grown as ill as you say, then he is a threat to us all. I want no sickness near my person. Is not my personal health and well-being vital to the faith? No doubt he has learned of this commandment and fled to save his life. A sad breach of faith. Take your adepts and hunt him down. One of our watchers saw him fleeing to the northwest. He cannot have gotten far in such a state. Find him, kill him, and burn the remains. Do not risk close contact.
Right, so let's contact the issuer. Skorda last stand. Catch up with the hunting party northwest of Tainted Trail. Alright.
Well, who the hell sent you?
Captain T. Skorda. To Ferrawa sent me to find you.
Well, isn't that flattering? Do a bow, a curtsy. Don't think I can manage either. Oh, but hell with it. I'm dying. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Where is the bad spice exactly? Where does it come from?
Don't rightly know. We found it on Ix, something they whipped up. We took it as spoils. Easy money. Our own little spice trade. Didn't know the stuff was powdered death till the Catheria crashed. Then my crew starts dying. One by one.
Where is the rest of the bad spice?
The Catheria getting shot down complicated things. When it crashed, I had to leave my post to recover one of the containers. Sold it to the Sandflies. Had to leave my sick mates behind. Tried to get off-world with what I'd earned by selling the bad spice from the Catheria to the Sandflies. But I got ambushed by mercenaries. I evaded them and hid by joining the Masquerade, playing the part of a good little convert. Then I got sick. And Nala and Jorb had turned on me. I fled, and this is where I fell. I'll never get off Arrakis.
That's it? That's all you know? Nothing useful? Aduh, banyak.
I know one or two more secrets. Real bangers. But maybe I'll just die with them while you watch me all helpless.
Which one should I choose? You have a duty to the Atreides, you can redeem yourself before death.
To hell with the Atreides. You still don't get the real truth.
And what's the real truth?
It doesn't matter whether this house or that house wins. Dukes, barons, emperors. It doesn't matter who rules. The rest of us suffer. The Atreides and Harkonnen have fought for 10,000 years. Stars will burn out before these royal bastards stop their self-indulgent puppet show. Honor. Duty. Just strings to make us dance. I did my duty. I waded through a sea of guts. I'm done squeezing stones for blood. We should squeeze them.
That's it then. He will keep your secret to spite the universe.
No. I'll tell if it'll help stop this sickness. But when it's over, ask yourself if what you get from the houses is worth what they exploit from you. The Delphus and the Euphoria were shot down into the shale. Now you know. That's not a win. It's a curse. You'll draw their attention now.
Who are they?
Dunno. So far up it'd give you a nosebleed to know. Don't know who they are, but they scare the shite out of me. Now do us a favor and leave.
Allah terbakar. Report back to Tafir.
Bakar. Allah tak terbakar. Manusia. Mana kena sebut Allah koma terbakar. Allah koma. Manusia je.
See? Aduh.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Skorda admits that the best spice when it's in cargo of two additional ships.
Your report is both fascinating and alarming. Both of those ships were shot down in the same ambushed convoy as the Catheria.
What's our next move?
Recovering the remaining tainted spice containers is vital. Those containers likely lie in the irradiated, wreckage-strewn wastes of the shale.
Shall I fetch them?
It won't be easy. The land is a radioactive hell. Furthermore, the Harkonnen are already on the trail and have taken one of the ships. The Emperor declared the region off-limits in the War of Assassins. Neither side can risk a direct confrontation. That's where you come in. Find and infiltrate the Harkonnen-held ship. Recover the bad spice.
Consider it done.
There's another element at play. No, it's too early for such wild speculation. Too many potential third parties. Never mind. Good luck.